Hello and welcome to day 11. I hope you're enjoying the challenge so far. Today's sequence is our core focused yoga. So engaging the deeper core muscles, but not just your abdomen, which many think of us as our core, everything that stabilizes us is some glute work and everything to engage. So what we will need is a block. If you don't have a block, then maybe like a thick book or something that's quite hard that you can squeeze between your inner thighs to keep that activation. And then we are going to start on our back. So when you're ready, coming down onto your back, bring the arms down beside you with the palms facing up. And options with the legs, you can either keep the knees bent, which is quite nice for the lower back, especially if you've got any tightness, or you can lengthen the legs out fully and just create a little bit of space between the legs as you soften through the thighs, soften the hips, turn the palms up, and then just give a little bit of space between the arms and the side body too. Closing the eyes, soften the jaw, and just take a deep breath in here. So in through the nose, exhale, release. Just become heavy, feeling your body melt on the mat space underneath you. And then simply arriving, so just spending a couple of moments making any fidgets, any adjustments to the physical body, so you can then come to stillness. Head is heavy, bring a gentle tuck of the chin, soften through the face, soften the jaw, and just observe how you're feeling. How is your energy as well? Are you feeling energetic? Maybe you're feeling a little bit lethargic, so bear that in mind as you're practicing, especially this time of year. Can be very full on, so just allow yourself time, allow yourself to be guided by your body. This is your teacher. Listen to the body's feedback, and then connecting to your deep belly breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Let the lower back soften, let the shoulders soften. And then just observe how you're feeling mentally. So how is the mind feeling? Are you feeling present? Maybe you're feeling maybe a little bit overwhelmed with what you've got to do for Christmas. But just take this moment just to give back to yourself. So spending the next sort of 20 minutes for you, your mind and your body. Just take 2 more breaths here. Good. And then opening the eyes, interlace the hand, reach the arms up, take a deep breath in here. Exhale, hug the knees in towards the chest as you bring the forehead up to meet the knees, squeezing yourself into a tiny little ball. Then release the head, neck, shoulders down, keeping the arms around the shins. Just bring a little bit of movement side to side. Rocking rocking side to side over the back. Then come to stillness, and then bring the hands to the knees and take some circles in a clockwise direction. So you're just giving a bigger massage over that lower back. Also, if you want to get a little bit of glute release in there, maybe take the circle a bit bigger, but keep control. And then taking it in the opposite direction. Good. And then come to stillness. Now from here, bring the hands to the backs, the legs. We're going to rock back, but as we rock up, we're going to come to our boat pose. We're going to repeat this 3 times. So we're going to come back, squeeze the tummy, lift up, hover the feet, release the hands, lift through the chest, squeeze the thighs towards the chest. Good. Coming back, coming up again. Squeeze, activate, draw the belly towards the thighs, the inner thighs together. Last time, coming back, coming up, squeeze. Good. Then bring the shins parallel towards the ceiling, belly towards the thighs, inner thighs activated. Now bring your hands to fists, activate through the arms, keep squeezing the tummy, chest is proud, holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down, bring the soles of the feet together, knees out wide, and then fold over here. Let the head soften, let the neck soften, breathing through the lower back. Good. Taking 2 more breaths here. Good. And then slowly come up. Now you're going to need your block for this next one. So taking your block, We're going to come into our Russian twist with the block. So get a little bit of upper body strength working too. So squeeze the block firmly between the hands, fingers overhanging, and then walk the feet in. And then you want to just hinge yourself back slightly. So you're almost creating a nice V shape through between the chest and the thighs. Reach the block forward, squeeze the block. Option 1, keep the feet down. Option 2, hover the feet. Good, we're going to slowly rotate the block towards this left hip. Come back to center, over to the right. Back to center. Keep this going. Good, squeeze, keep that chest lifted, the inner thighs nice and active. Good. Keep squeezing here. Excellent. 2 more either side. Nice. Good. Last one either side. Keep squeezing. Well done. Release the block. Feet come down. So that the feet come together, knees open out as you fold over. Inhale and exhale. Good. Then slowly come up. Guide the knees up. We're going to roll over to our tabletop. So spread the fingers nice and wide, shoulders over wrists, knees underneath hips, coming to our cat-cow. Inhale, find that pelvic tilt, draw the chest through. Exhale, squeeze everything in and up. Inhale. Exhale. Use that whole inhale to transition to your cow pose. The whole exhale to come to your cat. Get that spine nice and moving. And then either stick with this or come to some figure of 8s, some circles. Just get a little bit more movement flowing through the hips, the shoulders, the spine. Good. And then once you feel balanced both sides, come to stillness. And then we're going to come to our Superman. So grab this left hand down. You're going to lengthen the left leg behind you, toes draw towards you, squeeze the left glute, and then reach the right arm forward. Turn the palm in and feel that length through the body. This is your inhale. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Squeeze it in. Inhale, lengthening it out. Squeeze it in. Lengthen out. Last time, squeeze it in. Lengthen out. And release the right hand down, left knee comes down and change sides. Right hand grinds down, right leg lengthens out, draw the toes towards you, left arm reaches forwards. Inhale, exhale, left elbow, right knee, squeeze it in. Deep breath in as you lengthen out. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. Left hand comes down, right knee comes down. From here, tucking the toes under, lift the knees and hips, downward facing dog. So first down dog, spend a little time just pedaling through those legs, bending into one knee, bending into the other, soften through the head and the neck, nod the head yes and no. And then come to stillness and spread the fingers nice and wide, press firmly through the finger pads and the knuckles. Lift through the front thighs, squeeze the glutes as you engage through the core as well. Now from here, actively squeeze the shoulders towards the hip. Come high onto your tiptoes. We're going to inhale, ripple forwards to our plank. Squeeze here, press those heels away from you. If you need to, come down to the knees, but think about that strength through the shoulders. So rather than allowing the shoulders to collapse down, push up and out. Keep active through the core, the inner thighs squeeze together, the glutes are active. Push the heels away from you. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees come down and tuck the toes. Exhale, come down to your stomach. Elbows glide past the side of the body. Coming to our forearm, our Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath those shoulders. Forearms press down, spread the fingers nice and wide. Now from here, tops of the feet, press down firmly, squeeze the glutes. Okay? Press the pubic bone down as you draw the chest through. Engage the glutes, nice and strong, active, so you press the forearms down and back. Good. From here, you're now going to tuck the toes under. Push the forearms down so you're strong through the shoulders. Squeeze the glutes. Now peel the stomach off the floor. So what's in contact with the mat now is your pubic bone at the thighs. Now here, lift the pubic bone, Option stay here, otherwise lift the thighs, lift the knees, forearm plank. Squeeze the tummy, nice and active. Push up and out through those shoulders. Good. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the chin slightly. So we're trying to avoid dropping the head or gazing forward to compress into the neck. Squeeze here. Now from here, knees come down, thighs come down, pubic bone, stomach, and we're back into our Sphinx. We're going to do that 2 more times, so when you're ready. Good, peel the tummy off, peel the pubic bone, thighs, knees, hold your plank. Push up and out through those shoulders. Excellent, hold it here, squeeze that tummy, gauge the inner thighs. Good, knees come down, thighs, pubic bone, belly. Good, deep breath in. Last time. Exhale, release. Good, belly lifts, pubic bone, thighs, knees. Hold this here. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale here. Exhale, 1 more breath. Good, knees come down, thighs, pubic bone, stomach, releasing the arms down underneath the shoulders, push back onto your knees, come to your tabletop, and then just take a little shimmy with the hips, a really gentle sway, not flinging the hips, just a little bit of movement here, and then you're going to come down into your wide leg child pose, knees wide, big toes touch, send the hips back towards the heels, reach the arms forward as the forehead comes down. Option to come to the fingertips and lift the forearms and the elbows if that feels nice. Otherwise, keep the elbows and the forearms down. Inhale and exhale. Good, 1 more breath here. Good. Ground the forearms down, coming back to your tabletop. And then from here, we're going to come sideways on the mat using our block, okay? So we're going to come up to a kneeling position, and then we're going to lengthen this right leg out to the side. So left knee underneath the hip, press into the outside edge of the right foot, and you're going to bring the left hand onto the block underneath the shoulder. Then bring the right hand to the right hip. Now squeeze the glutes, draw the right toes up towards the face. Squeeze the tummy. Good. Activate, lift this right leg. Slowly lower it down. Squeeze at the bottom and lift up. Slowly lower. Soften through the jaw and lift. And lower and lift. Keep super strong through the tummy. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that right leg up. Right arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze in and lengthen. Squeeze in and lengthen. For 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release that right leg down. Now we're going to come to our optional full plank. If you want to stay in your side plank like this, maybe lift the right leg up, you can do so. Otherwise, ground down through this left hand, step that left leg underneath the right, lift the hips up. Either keep the right arm coming up overhead or lift the right arm up. Squeeze the tummy, lift up through those hips, holding it here. Push up and out through this left shoulder. 3 more breaths. Get that breath steady. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Good. Now gaze down. We're going to release this right hand down, come to our full plank. Maybe your hands at either side of this block. Option 1, coming down, lowering through your knees to a little back bend, or lying down through full plank. Good. Coming to either your cobra or your upward facing dog. Lift through the front thighs, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Give your legs a nice little pedal here. Soften through the head, soften through the neck. Good. Then bring the knees down, and we've got that to do the other side. So bring the block next to the right leg and the right hip. Right knee is underneath the right hip. Lengthen this left leg out. Now push through this outside edge of the left leg. Bring the right hand down underneath the block, lifting the left arm up and bring it to your hip. Squeeze in the thighs, squeeze this left glute, draw the left toes up towards the face as you activate. Squeeze and lift. Slowly lower. And lift. And lower. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. For 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow, left knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze in. And lengthen. Good. 5, 4, excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Either stay here. Bring the left leg down or step the right leg through. Come to your side plank. Either reach the left arm up overhead or reach up towards the ceiling. Lift the hip. Push up and out through this right shoulder. Squeeze inner thighs. Inhale here. And exhale. Where can you activate a little bit more? 3 more breaths. Just ease through that neck. 1 more breath. Good. Gaze down. Release this left hand down. Find your full plank. Either hold your full plank or come through your flow. Back bend of your choice. Cobra or upward facing dog. Remember, keep those shoulders soft. Chest through. Squeeze the glutes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Give your legs a nice little pedal here. Bend into one knee. Bend into the other. Good. And then from here, just move your block out to the side. We're going to bend the knees, gaze forward, come to a seated position at the top of the mat. So when you're ready, walk, step, hop lightly to a seated position. Perfect. And then bring those legs up in front of you. And we're going to come through a roll down. So from here, connect your hands firmly to the block. Press the feet down. Now anchor the feet down and then imagine you're dragging them towards your glutes. This activates through the backs of the legs, but also squeeze the glutes. And then imagine someone's pulling you forward from the block, but you're resisting. Good. Squeeze the tummy. Slowly start rolling down. Keep that control. And then hold it. So you get down roughly halfway. Squeeze and hold. Lower down another inch. Squeeze and hold. Another inch. Squeeze and hold. Coming all the way down, inch by inch. Keep pressing those feet down, squeezing the glutes. And breathe. Good. Until you get all the way down to the floor. Good. Release the block. And then lengthening the legs out. Reach the arms up overhead. Give yourself a big stretch. Deep breath in here. Exhale, release. Nice big stretch. Then hug the knees in towards the chest. Bring the forehead up to meet the knees. Squeeze yourself into a tiny little ball. Then release the head, neck, shoulders. Bring your hands to the knees. Bring the knees outside towards the underarms, outside the ribcage. And either stay here holding the knees. Maybe hold the backs of the thighs. You can also bring your hands to the feet, keeping the feet together. Or turn the soles up towards the ceiling, coming to your full happy baby. Maybe stand stillness. You can also bring a little bit of movement side to side. Good, whatever feels good for you here. Nice. And then pause, come to stillness, take a deep breath in here. Good, releasing the legs down. And then lengthen the legs out. Or keep a bend into the knees, finding your Shavasana. So bring the arms down beside you. Taking a deep breath in. Side out and let it go. Become heavy. So that core work, increasing the heart rate, building that heat within the body. Inhale and exhale, soften through the jaw. And then just give yourself permission to surrender here. Your Shavasana, the relaxation, most important part of the yoga practice, any yoga class. And also a really important practice to include in your life, just allowing yourself to come to that stillness. So I'm going to leave you here, spend as long as you can, not rushing if you don't have to. and just giving yourself permission to let go, surrender, become the heaviest version of yourself. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on our mats again. Thank you for joining me for today's practice. Namaste.